Hey everyone, I'm Jenny Cleary and I'm your transformational nutrition coach, and today I wanted to talk about sweat. Hence why I'm in my bathing suit top right now, because it is hot here in Thailand. Even though I grew up in Riverside, California, where it's 1 hour east of Los Angeles, and it gets pretty freaking hot there. It's on the way going to Palm Springs. If any of you guys know, it gets really hot there. So we definitely hit the hundreds there a lot of times, but it's funny, I'm still not comfortable and used to it though, even though I do have a lot more tolerance of being able to sweat compared to the typical person. And so I was here in Thailand, and the house that I'm currently staying in is actually a really cute Thai traditional house. But with that cuteness and amazingness, there is some drawbacks, and one of them is we don't have AC, because back in the days they didn't really have that, right? And so I'm dying in my room. It's like a sauna up in there, and I'm just like sweating. And it was so funny because I was sweating so much one day. I was just laughing. I just started to laugh because I was just like, this is crazy. This room literally is a sauna. And then it dawned on me how, even with me being a health coach and knowing how amazing sweating is, that it helps detox and get the toxins out of our bodies, I still have a very somewhat negative point of view. I still want to be comfortable. I don't want to sweat. And so it was interesting, and I just started to think, and I was like, wow, you know, with technology these days, we've become so comfortable. We've really kind of messed up our bodies in this sense, because we're not used to being in extreme weathers. We don't want to be in extreme weathers. We want to be in that sweet spot, right? Not too cold, not too hot. And so our bodies are not used to working, and our bodies are also not used to getting rid of toxins that are normally naturally supposed to get out, right? When we go out inside and enjoy the sun, we're supposed to sweat. That's part of the healing benefits of going out into the sun, right? And when we see sweat as so disgusting, nasty, like messes up our hair, makes us look disgusting, like on our shirts we have all these sweat spots, and then we're scared to like maybe hug people or touch people because they're gonna see that we're all sweaty, and it's like, ew, you're sweaty, get away from me, right? And yeah, and having all these thoughts attached to that, when it's not really supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be seen as this beautiful thing, right? It's just natural. It just is. It's just sweat. It's nothing more to it. So I wanted to give you guys kind of like a sweat challenge, and to, one, kind of change your mindset of sweat being so bad, and instead when you start sweating, being like, yeah, let's sweat some more. If we're gonna do it, let's go all extreme out, right? It's just like when you go exercise, real exercises, you need to get your sweat on. If you're not getting your sweat on, don't do it. So instead of stopping when we become so sweaty when we're outdoors and doing stuff, or just indoors if you have no AC, then just let it be, and maybe even, you know, move a bit more and get some more sweat going. I don't know. So one, change your mindset and just being like, yeah, it's just sweat, who cares, why am I adding more energy into that? Or two, maybe even taking a notch step and being like, let me sweat more, because sweat is amazing, and we're getting rid of all these toxins, right? When you get rid of all these toxins, your skin looks better, less disease is going to be happening, dis-ease, like in your body, okay? And then two, to not only change your mindset, but maybe do some lifestyle changes, you know? Every once in a while, maybe not turn on your AC in the car, or when you're in the house, not to turn it on. So there you have it. I've been kind of forced to do this challenge since my house doesn't have it, but there's also some times where I don't want to go outside because it's hot, but I'll just force myself to, because it's good to sweat. There's nothing wrong with sweating. Sweating is amazing. Get that stuff out of you, alright? So let me know in the comments below if you're going to be joining me on this, what you're going to do, what you love about changing this new thought of sweat being disgusting and seeing it kind of as this bad thing when it's really this beautiful, gorgeous thing. And if you have any other questions, send it to me at connect@jennycleary.net or below, and let me know what other questions you have in health and wellness. Until then, have a beautiful time. Get in the sun and sweat. It's amazing. Bye.